Get ready with me while I expose myself on my most embarrassing interview story yet. I was job searching at the time. I applied to this one recruiter position at a company that, to be honest, I was not really interested in working for, but I was like, you know what? They're hiring. Let me just apply. So I got an email to schedule my interview. Now, this interview was going to be very early in the morning, and I made sure to set up my alarm clock. But one thing about me, this is my red flag, I hate being woken up by my alarm clock because it gives me a lot of anxiety. So my body has learned to wake up before my alarm clock. I turn it off. This is where things went wrong. And I go back to sleep. Day of comes. I think I had set my alarm clock for like 6 a.m. Of course, I wake up earlier, turn it off. Lo and behold, I wake up at like literally 7:30 and the interview was at 8. Mind you, this company is like 30 minutes away from my house. So now I am rushing to make it to this interview on time. And I put the address in my GPS. The ETA was literally like 7:58. Michael Schumacher on the expressway. I tried taking what I thought was a shortcut, which ended up not being a shortcut. And I just see the ETA start going up. ETA 7:58, 8:02, 8:05, 8:10. I had already told the lady that I was going to be late. I finally arrived to the side of town, like where the interview is going to be. At this point, I was like calling my brother. I was like, Brian, should I literally just go home? And he's like, Mariana, just show face. I'm literally at the stoplight before the office location and the train goes by. At this point, I'm almost like 15 minutes late to my interview. I just start hysterically laughing in my car because it's like, Lord, if there was any other sign that you were wanting to show me that this job is not for me, like I think I got the message. I get finally to the office. 15 minutes later, I'm extremely directionally challenged. So of course I cannot find the office to call the lady who was doing my interview. And she had to come out and tell me. It was so embarrassing. That was probably one of my best interviews I've ever done. But the whole experience was so wackadoo that I was like, do not offer me this job. Even if I did well in the interview, please don't. So I ended up quickly withdrawing my application. All this to say, even us who work in HR get the pre-interview jitters. If you have an interview coming up, be sure to DM me interview so you don't have the same experience that I did.